these shows because we're all humans on social media interacting with each other all day, every day. We can instantly find out about stories in other parts of the globe that in the past would have taken, you know, weeks or months to find out about. So it's almost like we have become sterile or rather desensitized to shock value. So that's something that, like a model deciding to give her egg to someone, which is an extremely huge life commitment and something that's taking it to the next level of what would I do in that situation, you know, because now at this point, like a show like The Bachelor, like that's people's dating life in real life, you know what I mean? But like these kind of shows are just slightly racy enough.
What's interesting, and I met with a couple of actors from London well over a year ago, and they were actually displaced credited actors from scripted television. They had come to the States to look for work. That's probably why there's so many British actors working in American, you know, TV and film right now. But they said that the bubblegum days of reality TV were over in Britain already, where reality TV started, that docu-TV had actually taken over, that the appetite for junk TV, that it was like living on a diet of sugar, that the audience had lost interest, but they had gained interest for interesting television with meat.
Right.
But they wanted things that actually were educational, that were substantial, that the shock value after a while that there was only so much you could do after a while.
Well, even if it's not
it was like
shock
the National
value.
Enquirer after a while wasn't.
Like intervention, like it's just something that's like look at this horrible tale that I can't take my eyes away from. But it's
strange.
someone's real life.
Okay, but how many times can you look at a car crash?
Perhaps it doesn't.
A lot.
It doesn't matter really what it is as long as it's popular. Everyone's watching a certain show. There is this kind of collective consciousness that you might be able to feel. Everyone's watching this show at the same time, which doesn't really happen anymore because...
I think that's a really good point. You know, I was thinking about this Bruce Jenner thing, this morning because, you know, I come to talk to people and my you know, and there's so many different opinions you can